Hey everyone, welcome to another R4AC video, and this video is frame 2 of my friendly with my friend Kelvin, and he was giving me tips and giving me advice on my game and all sorts of things whilst I was playing him. And as I said before in the first video, I'll put a card up in the corner if you haven't seen it. Go back and watch the first frame. As I said in that, he is a member of my club within a club where we have a handicap system, and Kelvin is the highest handicap player. In what I mean is he is the best player basically. So he has a handicap of 42, which means any opponents he plays get 42 points. But I have a handicap of 14, so which means that equals out to be a 28 point advantage for me. Oh, look at that shot. That was terrible. I mean, the only good thing is I get pretty good position on the green or the yellow, but that was a terrible miss on that red. But a good pot from Kelvin, and he gets nicely out for, well, the blue I guess he was playing for. He runs a little far, but he's still nice on it. It's a lovely cueing, and that blue maybe just... I think he doesn't go far. He goes a little too far for those reds and ends up snookered on the red at the green, and I'm not sure why he plays that shot, but he does. But he ends up giving 6 points away because he hits the pink. But it leaves me in a bit of an awkward spot, so just a containing safety for me, trying to get on the black cushion next to the black. Didn't do too bad a job of it, but leave that pot on, but he misses it. But he doesn't leave anything, thankfully for him. All these reds in the pack are sort of covering each other, so just a safety shot from me, trying to get this red back. Oh, actually I played the pot. I thought I was playing a safety shot there. This has been a while since I played this match, so I've kind of forgotten what happened, which is kind of quite good because it might help the commentary. So just the red, didn't quite manage that green. Didn't really commit to the pot because I was, as you see, I was sort of trying to leave the white quite high up the table to not leave too much something easy for Kelvin. Still think he maybe would have potted that if he was a bit more warmed up, but didn't quite, and he's left me a little bit of a longish, medium-ish tempter into this bottom right corner pocket, which are getting quite nicely, but needed a bit more topspin on it to get the cue ball down towards the black. So just a safety shot here. Well, actually no, I think I'm playing the blue, but with safety in mind. Yeah, didn't get the pot, but played it in such a way that the cue ball was up on the table. But with that red near the middle pocket, this is possible. This is potable for Kelvin, but no, not quite. But the red's just rolled far enough, I think, for it not to be cuttable. It's difficult to tell from this angle. Also, it's a rest shot, so this would be tricky. So I think I'm just playing this as a safety. It's just to hold the white where the cue. Oh no, I can't even tell. I can't even tell nor remember what I played at the time. Not sure why I played the cut there. I guess the angle was maybe more favourable than this camera makes it look. But a good shot from Kelvin. Just gets a little unlucky with the blue. I think he was obviously meaning to go past the blue so he could have it in the left middle pocket, but didn't quite get past. So he does play the pot on the green, to be fair. Doesn't go in, but hasn't left me anything easy. The green just rolls down the table and covers what that red would have been into the middle. So I'm just playing a safety shot there, but I get too close to the middle pocket. A very generous knock on the table from Kelvin, but yeah, I was too close to that middle pocket, unfortunately, to get right up to the balk line. So I think that was an attempt of a pot, but he just avoids the in-off and leaves me with a tempter right through the middle of the pack. Again, don't really commit to the pot, otherwise I probably would have stunned for the blue, but didn't do that. But a nice medium middle pocket pot from Kelvin, and he should have this green now, I think, unless he's playing the blue. I think it's the green. Yeah, plays the green, but not quite, and leaves me a little bit of a chance here. If I can get this red in and get onto the pink into the right middle. But I'm absolutely nowhere near it. It was awkward bridging, but a little shake of the head from me, bit of frustration. And I've left Kelvin with a choice of a couple of reds here. So what can he make from this chance? Gets into that well. Now, can he get past the green with the blue, or can he get to the green past the blue? One of the two. I think he could get past the green with the blue, otherwise he probably wouldn't have played it, but he just catches the edge of the green, which throws the pot off a bit. It leaves it relatively safe, but this long red to the corner is on for me. But I've been struggling with these and need to practice them a bit. Those sort of full table where the reds are close to the pocket, and miss it and leave Kelvin with a bit of a chance. But that was a bit of a loose one from Kelvin. He was nicely on the blue as well, so there was an opportunity there. Leaves me with this relatively easy starter. But again, an absolute... well, I was going to swear then. An absolutely terrible shot. Very disappointing from me. Kelvin gets it second time. He's on this blue, but he's on the wrong side of the blue, so he's got to do something here to get on a red. Oh no, he's gone for the green, that's why, yeah. I was going to say, why is he hitting the bottom of the ball, but he's gone for the green. He manages to screw back for this red on the left. And that's a nice pot. Gets about as good as he could probably hope for on the black. Just enough angle to hit this with a reasonable pace and get off the cushion. But yeah, maybe at that pace it would have to be a little bit more precise than that. Didn't quite drop in. So a chance for me. Get that in. Trying to get out for the blue. Get a fortunate kiss on the pack of reds, but that'll do me. Just holding for the red near the pink. Yeah, and should now have the black. Bit of a rest shot, but hopefully get this in to establish a decent lead. Played that too hard. I was playing for the red nearest the black spot, but I rolled a bit too far, so I don't think this goes in. So yeah, not really sure what I was playing there, to be honest. That was a bit of a weird one for me. Didn't really have an idea of what I was playing, so just a safety shot from Kelvin. Plays it pretty nicely. I think I'm going to be pretty much on the bottom cushion, maybe just a few inches off it. So just a safety shot here, off this red that's away from the pack and round. But how can I get on this bottom cushion? Yeah, nice tap on the table from Kelvin. I'm pretty happy with that shot. Another safety shot from Kelvin. It's not bad. Leaves me with a bit of a chance, but nothing particularly easy. Rest shots, so not exactly my strength. But pretty sure I didn't hit the black first due to the angle the black came off. So I got this black now. Just about cut that in. Think I'm on this red. Yeah, I'm taking the rest with the red. But got a decent lead now. Wasn't far away from that either. Not much that's easy for Kelvin, but this is possible. Oh, that is a good pot. And he's out for the blue. He's going to be on the cushion though. Is he going to take the pink? Oh, he's going to take the pink. Makes more sense. Oh no, he's taking the brown. A big pardon, he's taking the brown. No, he's taking the pink. What am I talking about? The angles on this camera make it really difficult to tell what I'm playing. Good put on that red. Pretty nice out for the black. Or the pink into the middle, but no, he's playing the black. Just natural to get round for this red to the left of the pink, I think. Yeah. So he's making a good comeback here, despite my establishment of a pretty healthy lead. He's putting together a pretty good break here. He's starting to warm up nicely. You see his cueing, and his cue action is starting to fire. Not quite with that one. Puts the red safe though. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he didn't intend to do that. But just a safety shot from me. Well, I think it's a double attempt, but with safety in mind. Nearly fluked it off the blue, but end up putting it safe. So just a safety from Kelvin, trying to get in behind the pink, I think, but doesn't quite manage it. Still pretty safe in terms of me. It's not probably a pot I would go for, so just a safety shot. But I hit too far on the right, which means the red ball's gone a bit closer to the pocket than I would like, but still it's okay, I think. The cue ball is right on that cushion. But not far off getting behind the pink. Very marginal. Another safety shot attempt from me, but get that one wrong. But yeah, I held my hand up with that one. I managed to fluke a snooker behind the blue. So yeah, sorry Kelvin if you're watching. That was very lucky. Not what I was playing at all. But you know, we take those. I played at the free ball there. Should have really got that in and got on the black, but didn't do either of those things, and ended up sticking this last ball up for Kelvin. So could Kelvin get a bit of redemption and make a decent? Well, maybe clearance might be a bit too much fast with the yellow where it is, but can he get himself into this game? Well, he's not out of it, but can he get himself? Get himself in the lead, maybe. That's a great double. What was I saying about the yellow being where it is? It's a great double. This is a tough green, though. It's not a million miles away. Could be nicely on the black. No, I thought it was going to be behind the black, but it's not. So this green it's a little on the cushion, but it's potable. Yeah, there we go. Just about avoid snookering myself on the brown. So I think that was a pot attempt. But yeah, I think it was a pot attempt. But I just about managed to be fortunate enough to push it past the middle pocket. Just a safety shot from Kelvin. It's okay. It's just a tempter from me being so far ahead. But I get the double kiss. So am I 23 ahead with 22 left? So, but then yeah, he lays an excellent snooker here. So yeah, he does need snookers and lays an excellent one here. But can I get out of it? It's not far off. I think I was just about on line for the brown there, but it just come a little bit too far, so it clipped the blue on the way past. So I wasn't far off, but yeah, 5 points to Kelvin. So he's definitely back into it now. He can win if he pots all these. Pink is a tricky one, but he's got a chance. Get this blue in and get on the pink. That's a very good effort. It's cuttable. Definitely cuttable. Black is relatively open, so he's got a few options for position. But yeah, I think he was going for the pot in the bottom left corner, but didn't quite get it right. But he's left it relatively safe, so the frame goes on. I'm lucky enough that I only need one of these balls, so I'm essentially going for pots here. Went for a full table double at that point. But I hit it too hard because I was hoping to either pot it or put it over the cushion. But yeah, missed pot from Kelvin gives me this opportunity. Just about managed to miss the in off. And pretty much won, but I've got this black to seal it. But I miss it because I'm overstretching. And another frame for me. That's it for this one. Join me for frame 3 and the final frame with a bit of a difference.